Hi, I'm Glenn from Get Down Dirty Prospecting. Today, she's a bit warm. I'm in the river today. It's too hot for the creek, so I'm trying the rivers out. It's been a while, but the rivers are down. As you can see, well, I'll show you the river's down. So, yeah, the river's right down, but you can see it's been absolutely smashed through here in that last big flood that was on the news. I'll just pan around, show you. Yep, she's pretty damn high up that tree. I haven't found anything yet to do a pan. I might have one on the inside bend, but doesn't look like it's going to be a lot of flood gold in this particular spot, but I will try a pan and keep looking around, doing the hard yards today. I hope my water lasts. I can feel like there's going to be a swim or two for sure to cool me down. There's a bit of bedrock there showing, but I'll just keep walking. Walking. I've already done half a K and it's been just really deep water. This is the first inside bend and bank that I've found, but hopefully there's a bit of bedrock showing up. Anyway, that's exploring and doing the hard yards. I probably don't think I should be doing it on my own, but today I'm doing it. I'm going to go hard. I've walked to this spot. Now, see, there's the big bend of the creek. Big smashing area there. That's a big inside bend. This is the outside bend. There's bedrock there. Now, I always give it a quick try. I didn't get anything there, but if you watch how the river flows through here, it's obviously going to slow down on that point, come down. You can see what the flood's done here, washed all the roots and gravel. And there's this bedrock here. Now, it's had a chance to slow down. So it causes a bit of a whirl as it slows down and gives the gold a little bit of a chance to... I've only done one pan and I've got a couple of specks there. I'm into the second one. And there's a colour on the rock. I'll point it out to you with the pinky. Focus, there it is. That's a nice flat piece. So, this is what you've got to look for. Look, I know it's an outside bend, not an inside bend. But when you've got an area like that, breaking it down, it is getting a chance to slow down here. I'll do a few easy ones here. And then I'm walking down and see if I can find one on the right side on an inside bend, because no one's been here. This is a long way. I got permission to walk into the creek this time, so it's helped me out heaps. So I'll get back. I'll show you what I get in this pan. Interesting. As I said, that's what you got to look for. And I think it's just starting to sprinkle with rain. Oh, bugger. Always the way. Alrighty. Crevice cleaned out. That'll be a nice little gold catcher for another time. This is the gold I got. Not heaps. You can see the big flat speck, which is that one there's the one that was on the rock. But look at the lead I got. A lot of lead. Only 7 or 8 specks of gold. I'm going to stay here for a while because it's now pissing down. I've got the detector. Lucky I carry a poncho. I wish I had 2, one for me. Anyway, I can afford to get wet. Well. Doing the hard yards. I can't wait for it to stop so I can keep going, but I'll just hang around underneath this tree and do a couple more. I'm back. It stopped raining. What I have been doing is getting to behind that big tree there. I'm just in there. at that bank there. I've just been digging sand around those roots. And I've been averaging, well, this is probably one of the poorer pans because I'm just about to head off. There. Now it's focused. There you go. I'm getting about 8 or 10. That's probably the leanest pan I've had. It's just very blonde sand, very little black sand. It's Kitty's stuff to pan. It's the easiest place to pan, I reckon, in all the rivers that I've ever been to. Anyway, a little bit of gold. I'm back to heading down now. It's stopped raining. Let's see what I can find and explore. Okay, I've been walking down that where I was, where the big trees in the middle of the river. I've come along the whole undercut here is from the last flood. This was one of the biggest floods they've ever seen here. It's washed away bridges and all. It was on the news. Anyway, sometimes you've got to look just for these sort of things. They don't always pay off, but you want to scoop the top of the clay. See the clay layer there? So all you're doing is just scraping the top off, getting the gravel on top of the clay. Usually it doesn't penetrate through the clay too much. Look, I know it's not a lot. Where my finger is. Just a few little colours. Right here where my finger is, there's a few little micros. It's not much, but if you don't try, it's all about prospecting. I've found a little rock bar running through the middle here. I mean, it's pretty smooth. There was just only this little spot here, which I'll show you. And of course I pumped it out with a little pump. Now we'll see what I get. Not much dirt. That's how much dirt. Let's see. I got a feeling it's going to be gold. I did see a colour. I didn't bring you along for the journey to show you. There's a little colour on the rock. Okay. A bit of glare. Probably right on midday. Oh, heaps of gold. Look at all that colour. That's what getting out there and just doing a little bit. There's a whole scattering of gold all the way along it. One-handed. At least 20 or 30 specks in that. All decent little colours. Oh well, the journey continues. I've just cleaned up that pan. That's all the colours. That's all the gold from that one pan. Quite a few. There's probably at least 50 or 60 specks there. Speck counts up. Bit of fun. Now I've got to keep moving. It's a prospecting day. See if I can find a location for another time. So I've come to as far as I want to hit today. There is a deposit that I'm trying to find. I did see it on Google Earth. And right as far as I can go down there, there's just no bedrock. So maybe another time I'll come back from another section that I can get in and walk up the river. So I'll go back to that deposit that I know that exists. I'll take you to that and I'll do a bit of detecting and call it a day. That's prospecting. There's a monster carp. That's the plague that's here. I think he's seen me. And in here, there's turtles. He's just hanging in the weed. I love seeing wildlife. There's that big carp. He's just behind the tree. that tree there. Okay, well, I've found a load of shallow diggings. Humps and bumps. This whole area is just humped and bumped. Further up, I did a video, it'd be 3 years ago, called Ho Ho Christmas Pickers and Nuggets. That's why I've got permission to come down here. I have done that, so what I wanted to do today was just walk all the way down the river and see if I could find some more shaly type bedrock, which is, because I've got probably 5 or 6 grams in like a couple of days there, and that's what I was looking for again. Just some better ground. I mean, that's what I always do. I got the detector singing away, just looking at all the diggings. I'll have a little flick through here. The owners put a dam in. I'll have a little flick through there. I might even do a pan and see what it's like. Some heavy workings. These aren't the ones that I spotted. I just couldn't find them. So just walk a little bit and show you these ones. I'll always be able to find my detector again. Singing away. All right. Bit of a trench down through there. This is all alluvial, as you can see. It's all alluvial. They went a bit harder on this little section. Must have been a little gutter. It stayed longer and worked its way around. Okay. Go back, do a little bit of detecting, call it a day. There's diggings all around here, and there's a little tiny trail through here, so I just take it a little bit. As you can see, I never go too deep into that stuff. Just a little scrape through there, and I pan it off. It's not a lot, but just shows the kind of gold that they were getting. He's only just put this dam in. Be nice to try a little bit. There's definitely virgin ground in it. That's right where the diggings are. So I don't know where. I was thinking about having a little hit here, where see how you've got this level here, and then it dips down a little bit and comes back up. So I thought maybe just take a little bit from the dip. I think this is, well, it's old clay. I don't know what they were working on. I'm thinking that might be it, the old clay bedrock. Anyway, here's the gold. So I didn't do much, just a little trial. There we go. A few little pieces. Add to the bottle for the end of the day. I didn't get much, probably only bought 0.1 of a gram. It was just the prospecting that I wanted to do. Well, I can't show you the gold today. I went through some pretty deep water up to my waist to get up and down, and the gold bottle floated away. It came out of my pocket. That's a 0.1, easy of a grab, gone. Down the river, down there, down the river, gone. That's the fun and joy of prospecting. That's the first gold I've actually lost. Anyway, hope someone finds it. I doubt it. Well, that's the fun. Like I've seen turtles and fish, and the gold was a bonus, and really I was looking for that type of bedrock that holds all the gold, shaly type that I was looking for. If I find a corner with that, I would have been laughing for tomorrow, but not today. G'day all. It's day 2 of research. The other spot that I did yesterday after I lost my gold, a little bit grayer. Anyway, it was 3 k's of nothing, but I went to another place. It's about 10 k's away from that, and then I got in and started walking the usual, and then I've come across this place. All right, we'll start from here. As you can see, there's some big carp up there, but then the bedrock starts through here, through there, comes here, and this is, I can guarantee nothing's been touched here since the gold prospecting days. Probably the 1850s or something. I mean, maybe the odd person, I really doubt. It's not easy to get to. But it just keeps going down there, down there. I mean, it's probably the best sniping area that I've seen for a damn long time. And I know the gold's good. It's big, chunky, coarse gold, nuggets and pickers. I've found it here before, a bit further up, but the gold just in that pan was really coarse. But all the way down to there, and it just keeps going down. What gorgeous country. That's why I love prospecting. It's just the excitement of finding these places. I know, it's hard yards, but and you've got to be careful. It's pretty slippery. And there's areas where it's shale, so it's good for both. You know, crevicing and prospecting, and the shale's really easy. It's just like flicking up a piece, and it's party time every time you lift a little piece out. Alrighty, well, I better get going. Burning daylight. As I said, Levi, Tassie boys, would absolutely wet himself over this. No, he probably wouldn't, but this is damn good. There's probably a year of sniping here. Alrighty, I keep going. Have a go at all the crevices. As I said, nothing around here's been done. Put them just down there. Alrighty, I'm going to keep heading down. Okay, there's a colour down there. Let's see if we can see it. Put my finger to it. There it is, that one there. Nice little colour. Alrighty, just sucked up that little one. Took me about 2 seconds with the Abbey pump, and hey, can't complain on that. That's pretty good. A little bit chunky there too. Look at those carp. They're monsters. I don't know if I can get them in the picture. I haven't seen a turtle yet. I'm sure there was one. But I scared him when I got to the creek. He just jumped straight in. Big splash. I mean, the bedrock just keeps going. This is, look at it. Yeah. Does it get better than that? No. I'll just walk you down. This is down further. As I said, I'm going to keep going, but I'm loving it. I can just see, you know, you can't see what I'm seeing, I'm afraid. Well, maybe you can. Look at that little bunch there. That's a riffle on its own. Have a go at that. Yep, I'm leaving it. Well, it's taken me 2 full days of prospecting to find my El Dorado. And I guarantee when this water goes down, I mean, it's just everywhere. Look at it. I don't know if you can see it, but look at it. Just layer upon layer of goodness. And here, look at these ones. I mean, I do like my creeks and gullies. I have no doubt I love them. But in summer, hell, I could just jump in the water. It's beautiful. You know, the Turon, Macquarie, they're all great rivers of gold. And there's still so many places to explore in all the river systems. And yep. So I hope you like and subscribe. Boy, I put the effort to find this place. And don't forget, I don't put them out that often, videos. So if you like them, put a like and subscribe, and ding the bell, because you never know when I'm going to put another one on. Guaranteed. This is just a magic section of gold, and it just keeps going down. I went down another half a k, and I can guarantee there's going to be better spots than even here. And this is pretty good. Gold in every pan. But it's not about the gold. Well, it is about the gold. Who am I kidding? But today it's not about the gold, because I've only just found this spot, and now I've got to walk back to the car with what little water I've got left. But I can just jump in if I get too hot, and I'm going to have a bit of a swim and enjoy myself now. Catch ya.